I've actually been in B&I now for 10 years. I've known Steve for 10 years because I was in Action Partners with you and Michelle for 10 years. So it's kind of cool to see Steve. And I've done this presentation multiple times, so it's always hard to figure out how to make it a little bit different for those of you who've heard me talk all the time. And then for those of you who don't know me very well, give you a little bit of background. So the unicycle story, I like sharing that because I am that person who has to do something new all the time. That's why I don't stay in a job very long, even if I stay in an industry for a period of time. Suzanne and I are literally twin sisters because we're in the same office down the street now, thank you to you. We both have counseling backgrounds, we're both social workers, and we both do our business model very similarly, even though I do a cleaning company now. So I think that's kind of funny. But the unicycle story was, my parents made me save money. Diane, Zane, you'd be very proud of them. They wanted me to save money. I never had an allowance. I had to find a way to work to earn money as a little kid. So I saved $99, put it on layaway, put this unicycle on layaway at the Schwinn store. And my dad was like, I don't know how the heck you're going to teach yourself how to do this, but you're athletic, whatever. And within a week, I taught myself how to ride a unicycle. And I used to ride it up and down the street. And I lived on a 45-degree graded hill. And so I would just ride it down the street, and everybody's like, oh my God, there goes Kim Brady, blah, 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 blah. And then here goes Kim with a soccer ball, here goes Kim with a basketball. And I started playing soccer when I was 4 because I was so hyper that my parents were like, oh my God, we need to keep you busy. Because I read at age 3, I was playing sports at a really young age, and so I started playing soccer. I had my first little entrepreneurial experiment, was selling Jolly Ranchers out of my locker at age 12. I used to sell cinnamon toothpicks until I got in trouble from a vice principal. Called my mother was a vice principal. That was not a good thing. She's also full-blooded Italian. So the chores that I learned was cleaning. Yes, white glove clean. So if you've been to my house, yes, you can hang out on the floor. You can probably eat off the floor, but I don't recommend it because Ann Bartels has not been there yet to do the cleaning of the carpets, and I do have a cat. However, my big thing that I want to share with you a little bit is about some of the misconceptions and stereotypes of cleaning companies, because I want to take that away. I want people to recognize that what we do for a living is extremely valuable, because every single one of us has a roof over our head, and every single one of us deserves to make that a sanctuary. So some of the stereotypes and misconceptions. It should only take an hour or two for your cleaners to come in and clean my 4,000 square foot space. Truly, we hear it all the time.
If they bring a wand, it'll work.
Or feather duster, fairy duster. Well, my opinion is if it only takes an hour or two, you wouldn't be hiring us to begin with. Secondly, bleach is the best cleaning product for everything. Bleach is toxic, okay? It's a toxin. Get it out of your house. Out of your house, period. Vinegar is the best for hardwood floors. No, it's an acid. It will ruin your hardwood floor. Ask Ben Lowe. Or just hire him because he'll fix it for you because you're an idiot. Get rid of vinegar. Get rid of vinegar. Get rid of Murphy's oil soap. It's petroleum based. It will ruin your hardwood floor. Get rid of it. Okay? Can't you just give me an estimate over the phone? Well, sure, but I've never seen your space. Your 1,000 square foot space could be a disaster. I will not put my employees in a home I wouldn't clean myself. Period. So, green cleaning products, traditional versus eco-friendly versus biodegradable. There are 3 different kinds. Traditional are highly toxic chemicals. We don't use them. We use eco-friendly products the majority of the time. And that just means it's better for the environment, but you still don't want your kid to drink it, okay? So method products are good, and they do a good job, but you wouldn't want them to drink it, okay? Biodegradable products are truly non-toxic products, can be used and can do a good job. Kathy can sell them through Melaleuca if you want to use those for yourself. We don't use them just because of we have to have something in a middle ground that can do different things. But biodegradable products are good. You can actually have a kid drink it and not have them die. That's a really good thing. Okay? Huge. And it helps with allergies and things like that, which we all know Kathy has had major experiences with. So I support her decision to go there. You're welcome. But my last cleaner only charged $25 an hour.
Get what you pay for, babe.
For one, if you're using someone that is a company, okay, I'm not going to talk about individuals. It's a totally separate thing. We are insured and bonded, and we go through background checks. We can randomly drug test. We have a 29-page employee handbook and a 45-page training module that we force our employees to take the test. So Lisa and I created that, and every one of our teammates, even though they've been with us for 4 or 2 years, they had to take the test and pass it at 100%. So that we know that we're teaching the same quality controls for every one of our employees, whether they've been with us for a year or whether they've been with us for a month. Women are better cleaners than men. Not true.
That's
Not true, but it's something that we hear all the time. We do have some cultural expectations because some of our customers won't allow a man in the house because of their culture. So we will do those kinds of things, but I have men and women who work for me. Let's see. Why don't you clean windows or carpets? Insurance and specialties. We don't do either one. I have referrals for that. So I don't want to do them. Plus, I'm afraid of heights, so's Lisa. So's everybody else on my staff. And we don't want to do external windows because for windows, you have to be, in Colorado, you have to be insured up to 3 floors, interior and exterior. There's no way I'm going to do it, okay? I also don't do commercial cleaning, hence why I love Charlene. I don't want to work at night. I don't want to work graveyard shifts. I don't want to do offices. It's not my style. So I love supporting another person who does something else. Thank you. Okay. Couple of other things. We do not do biohazard cleanup, crime scene cleanup, or clean hoarding houses. Nope. Same-day services we do not offer. I will not do a same-day service unless I already know you as a client and you're already a current client. That's a different issue. Emergency cleans, your emergency is not ours. If you didn't prepare for it, that's not our job to come and fix it for you. Initial cleanings and move-in and move-out cleans are 3 to 4 times the amount of time it takes to do a regular maintenance cleaning. And if you don't know that, I can teach you that. But it is going to be a chunk of money. And if you do a move-in or move-out, you need to prepare for it, and we need to see it before we're going to put our people in there. So those are some of the things that also make us different. And one of the things that I live by is the only thing more powerful than a big idea is the team that can see it through. I can't get my job or get my business where it needs to be without the staff I have, without my networking team. So the whole soccer mentality, that part of me that's like, I need my captain, which is Lisa. You know, I need my midfielders, the people that go end to end, day to day. That's Brian. I need my people that come in off the bench, my subs, who can come in for 8 hours and just go, hey, I've got your back. I need every single type of employee that you can find, part-time and full-time, to come help us grow our business. And so it's just a soccer mentality. And it seems funny, but if you really want to do one with me, I can actually teach you why that matters with our company. So, perfect referral for us. An employee with a great work ethic and a positive service attitude. They have to love to clean, and they're committed to a team. 3 years plus of cleaning experience is a plus for us. Lisa came to me with 27 years of cleaning experience. That's ridiculous. I counted it up last night. We have, between all of us, 8 of us, there's 8 of us, wow. We have over 75 years of cleaning experience between our staff members. That's crazy. That's awesome. Awesome. Boom. So give me a referral to someone like that.